Article directory links. A quick overview. Definitely, having articles submitted in article directories gives you good exposure to your website, as well as providing the much desired backlinks to it, which will help your pages to rank in Google, and that is exactly what we want to achieve, right? So, what's a good strategy for building your article directory links? The first thing to do is find the correct article directories. This means find the ones that are the most renowned and that have the highest PR, because that way your articles and links can get more exposure and credibility. After you have found solid directories for submitting your pieces of work, then the next part of your article directory link strategy must be to diversify the directories where you will submit your articles. It is not enough that you submit articles with backlinks to your sites in only one or two directories. You must have a good number of them for submitting your articles. This will help you in two different ways. The first one is that having backlinks from many different sources is exactly what will help your site to rank better. If the sources of your backlinks are only a few, but the amount of backlinks is considerable, your backlinking pattern will look spammy, and this can be detrimental instead of helpful for the ranking of your sites. The second one is that having a presence on several respected article directories gives you good exposure, and providing you have good content, will jump up in the SERPs quickly. Right now, the best article directories out there are Ezine Articles, Buzzle, Go Articles, Idea Marketers, just to name a few. However, it is a very good idea also that you don't get married with just a few old known article directories, since there are quite a few newcomers gaining reputation and ranking now. Even when we all know that the ultimate purpose of the article submission is to get the desired article directory link to your site, you must not leave to oblivion the content aspect of the article. The Panda update last March, Google made some changes that aim to devalue articles with poor content all over the internet. Article directories actually removed thousands of articles that entered in the category of, well, crappy content. This caused a lot of people to lose a great deal of their traffic and backlinks. What this is telling us is that we must not forget that the article is supposed to be there providing certain information, which should be found useful or interesting for human readers, not just for Google's robots. So now it is not so easy to go to article directories and submit any worthless piece of text just for the sake of the article directory links. Your reputation is on the line. Writing informative articles is also the best way to gain and maintain more and more readers. Building a relationship with your reader will make them come back time and time again. This may eventually bring them back to buy and buy again as well. Do you see where I'm going with this? Exactly the opposite happens if you write meaningless or, even worse, badly written articles. People will find little or no credibility in your article, so they won't bother in clicking on whatever idea or product you're promoting. When you have submitted an article, you also want it to be indexed by Google, and even better, to make it have a good PR. Just because your article was submitted to a high PR directory, it doesn't mean that your article will gain PR overnight. But I will give you a little trick to improve this. As a final thought, remember to follow the rules of any article directory you are using for placing your articles. Those rules are there for a reason, and they are able to maintain their high PR and their reputation precisely because they can assure a certain level of quality on the articles they admit. Without these sort of rules, most of the articles would be filled with self-promoting links, useless and poor content, spelling mistakes, and a complete chaos. So we all are doing better with the rules right where they are, and we can keep on getting our article directory links along with human-friendly content.